This video is about the Glorious Revolution and the Bill of Rights. The Glorious Revolution dates back to the years 1688 and 1689. William of Orange and his wife Mary replaced James II on the English throne. To understand the Glorious Revolution, you need to have a look at the prehistory, the English situation, and the European situation. Firstly, the English situation. It's not too long ago we had the English Civil War, and that was fought mainly because of religious tensions and conflicts between king and parliament. Charles I was executed and England became a republic during the Civil War. Then, 1660, the Parliament invited Charles II, the son of Charles I, back to England, and now we have again a constitutional monarchy. Charles died and his half-brother, James, ascended to the throne. James was Catholic and he wanted to promote the Catholic faith in England. Furthermore, he believed in the divine right of kings. So we have the same problems like we had before and during the English Civil War. But the establishment, especially Parliament and Church, were not worried. They said, right, this is a phase that will go by, because both of James' daughters were Protestants and married to Protestants. But things should go worse, because James demanded the Church of England to read the Declaration of Indulgence, which more or less states all faith, all denominations are equal, have the equal rights. 6 bishops refused to be arrested, and now it was clear that also that even the church opposed the king. But the real problem emerged in June 1688. There was a son, James got a son, and now there was the threat of a Catholic dynasty on the English throne. Now to the European situation. It's important to note that the stadtholder of the Netherlands, of the Hague, William of Orange, was married to Mary, a daughter of James II. France was the dominant power in Europe and in conflict with the Netherlands, so Catholic France, Protestant Netherlands. William was worried that the pro-Catholic and pro-French policy of James II could cost the Netherlands their independence. So he was in contact with English politicians. And then there was an agreement between France and England, a naval agreement about a squadron in the English Channel. Now it was clear William decided to invade England to save the Netherlands. The Immortus Seven invited William to England. He landed then near Torbay, and there he issued the Declaration of the Hague and said, I'm just here to protect the faith and restore the law. Now, what's so glorious about this revolution is there was no bloodshed, because James' daughter Anne, as well as officers and soldiers, they just changed sides and joined William. James tried to flee, didn't work out too much, he was caught, and William came to London. But, alright, there should be no fighting. William placed James under arrest near the coastline. It was an invitation to escape to France, and James took this invitation very happily. Now, William was tasked to form a Provisional Government. He did so. Very quickly, election of Parliament, and then William and Mary were crowned as joint monarchs, and children should be heirs to the throne. The new coronation oath, the monarchs, the king and the queen, were bound to Parliament and law. They were offered the Scottish crown, accepted that, and then finally they suppressed the Jacobite uprising in Ireland. In 1689, in December, the Bill of Rights was ratified. Now, what is in the Bill of Rights? Condemnation of James II. It was made clear that Catholics are not again on the English throne. The monarch should not interfere with the law. The Parliament has the authority over taxation. Everybody can petition to the monarch. The army is under control of the Parliament. The people have the freedom to bear arms, independence of elections, freedom of speech, and no cruel and unusual punishments. Now, in Scotland and Ireland, we had a few uprisings, Jacobite uprisings, especially the mentioned Williamite War in Ireland, which brings more conflicts. Non-conformist Protestants are integrated in society, but Catholics stay for the next 140 years. Nah, it's not nice to be Catholic in England. This is the end of absolutist monarchy. The constitutional monarchy is firmly established on the British Isles. And this is the foundation for England and Britain to build the British Empire. And by the way, there's the Royal Navy, Royal Air Force, but there's no such thing like a Royal Army. There's only the British Army, because the Parliament has the control. That was the Glorious Revolution in 5.